So Anna Marie, what's shifted for you this week?
That it's doable, that it's quite fun, and having the seeing everybody doing it, just not just talking about it, but actually doing it. It's not as scary as I made it up to be in my mind. Yep. So thank you.
Well done. I love the thought that it's not as scary as I made it up to be.
Yeah.
That's good. Steve, you've been here. What's your thought?
My optimism is through the roof. It's been such a tough road so far this year, but this exercise totally increased my optimism 1,000% based on the conversations I had and the new business I've got lined up because of it.
Well, Lynn, how about your wisdom? What's occurring?
I guess I'll say this. I love to talk to people. I have very little resistance. And the things that you find out from people when you talk to them, if you keep the conversation focused on them, it's like amazing stuff, you know? And so it's very it's refreshing for me to do it because I had a couple of one conversation that kind of blew my mind, and all the other ones were good, but this one just kind of blew my mind of what the guy was talking about, things about real estate. And I was like, you never know what you're going to learn. You never know. You open your mind, you never know what you're going to learn from somebody. So that's, I guess, where I'm at with it.
Beautiful.
If you don't
Beautiful.
mind, it's Anna Maria. I'm sorry. So ever since I came here to Hawaii, I went from scheduling lunches and dinner to scheduling walks. Walks on the beach, walks like there's so much more than just life and just lunch and dinner. So just maybe Chat GPT, think about like what other activities you can have those conversations during.
Well said. Thank you. Good insight. Terry Moyler has that every day. She takes 10,000 steps and invites people onto her walk with her. And that's a nice possibility, Donna. That's good. What do you think, Nita? What's your shift that happened this week for you?
For me, just today alone was amazing. Karen suggested something, and that gave me idea how I can approach, because I have so many. My hopper is full with first-time buyers, and we have programs going on right now in Florida. So I've been calling everybody on that. And then Lynn, she reached out to me a few weeks back, and I received a card from her, and it was like, that's what I need to do, because that's the link that I'm missing. I'm good with pre-tax, text, and calling, but the note card is where I dropped the ball. And it was amazing how she remembered I noticed that she remembered every little thing that we talked about. And like she said earlier, make it about them and not about yourself. And it was an amazing, so that's what I'm looking forward to starting July 1st. That missing link that I have, I'm going to get that done. And Maria, I have 2 appointments coming this weekend, tomorrow, so I'm going to suggest a walk. Thank you. I was meeting them for coffee, but I'm going to suggest something else than coffee. Thanks.
Good insight. Yeah. Dennis, you have a minute?
Yeah, thanks, Joe. This has been such a big help, just getting over the resistance to reach out to some people I may not have talked to in a few years. And sorry, it gives me a tear, but I had a couple of people that like 3-4 years it's been since I talked to him. And he's texted me back, yeah, let's get together. It's been too long. Hey, you still have your T-bird, And these are people that you had a good memory with and a good thing. And so it's just reconnecting, and it's been in my stupid head, like, oh, you're afraid, or whatever, it's been too long or something. And so thanks for just getting it over that initial hump.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good work. Good work. Nice work. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Tony, you have a thought for us?
Yeah. Hi, Joe. Again, I echo a lot of what people are saying. It's great to be in the room and to watch other people picking up the phone and texting. I have a lot of elderly clients who actually, I was the one you'd noticed that didn't have cell phones, mostly landlines. Landlines, really? Okay. But I phoned a few of those, and they're very happy to hear from me, funnily enough. Some I've talked to recently, but most of them not for a long time. And this one that I talked to today, John, he says, I wondered what happened to you. So he told me a few stories about his property and so on, and he gave me a referral. So that was planting a referral seed. And most of the time, other people I've talked with have either said, yes, I'd like to schedule an appointment, or would you feel comfortable introducing me to someone you're going to meet? And so the referral seeds have been sown. So I'm going to keep this at least an hour. If it's not an hour with you, it's going to be an hour somewhere. But I like the concept of just taking this time and focusing.
Carla, would you like to say anything about what's occurred for you this week? I need to get off mute. There you go. Good morning.
Yes. Oh, hi everybody. So I have been hesitant to make my calls for a long time. Was busy. I went to visit my daughter to Hawaii. I was just always looking for excuses. But this week I realized I have to do it. I have to do it. And it was good. It was really good. I missed it yesterday because I had a meeting at the office, but it was good. And so far, I finally got in touch with two ladies who wants to sell their homes and buy another home. And just for these calls, I mean, it's just so, like you say, it's cheap, it's free. We have free. So I'm very happy that we're doing this again in July.
Good. Thank you. I'll be looking for you there.
Yes.
Good. Joyce, would you like to say anything?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that I feel like the dust has been shaken off. We just got to doing things that we've been putting off. But I did want to share one very funny story. In my texting, I decided to text one of the people who'd referred me, people in the past, including her son. And we got to talking when I called back. And our conversation, I was telling her I was looking for a new hairdresser. She made a recommendation. I had an appointment this morning. While I was sitting in the chair, we were talking, the hairdresser and I, and she referred her niece, who's coming in from New Jersey to the area, and she's going to purchase, and we were already talking. So it's crazy. I even think I may have a new job lead for her, for the niece. So just like crazy.
Yeah, when you show up and get out of your own way.
Yeah, it just snowballed.
Yeah, things just started occurring, and Joyce, you show up with intention. You have a clear intention. You're in charge. You know that. Good work.
The boss.
You're the boss.